It is Friday, December, I don't even know what day. It's a couple of days after Christmas and life has been absolutely insane and I haven't had time to make any videos, but hopefully over the next few days I will have a chance. So I just wanted to give you a quick update of everything that's going on here. The cows are doing well. I had a ewe that was due on New Year's Eve 575 and she had started prolapsing. So before we went out of town for a day and a half, I stuck a harness on her and got her separated into another pen. Well, when we were gone, she apparently went into labor. We did have cameras on her, but I honestly didn't think that she would go into labor while we were gone. I thought she would wait until Friday, and we came home very early today. And she did go into labor, of course, and it wasn't an easy birth. When I got home, the first thing I did was come down with gloves and the lubricant and everything, and it took me a good hour to get those lambs out of her, and that was literally the worst lambing experience that I've ever had. Just horrible. So if you're thinking about getting into sheep and you want full disclosure on what you may experience with them, please feel free to contact me. I've made a lot of videos, and I've made videos about the good and the bad, and I'm not going to show you in detail. I do have some video clips of me working on her to get those lambs out, but she ended up with a very bad infection, so I ended up coming up with a bunch of medications that I happen to have on hand to give to her, and she did not make it. So that was really unfortunate. This has been an opportunity, though, for me to fill up on some of the medications that I was starting to run low on, because I did call the vet and say, hey, can I get oxytocin and some other antibiotics that I am running low on, and calcium gluconate, and so we're picking that up later today, but unfortunately she did not make it. I literally tried everything in the book, and I got those lambs out as quickly as possible, but unfortunately they were large lambs. I may go into detail at some point, not in this video because we have to go to a family gathering this afternoon, but I may go into detail at some point about what situations may have occurred to cause this to happen. Just, you know, the entire point of my page is to educate and try to help others not experience what I've experienced. This is Poppy. Poppy loves attention. She's so sweet. But yeah, so it's just been not a great day. Poppy's over here giving me love. Well, expecting me to give her love, but still, my animals are so sweet. I love them. So not a great outcome, not at all how I wanted that to end. I'm a little, I don't know, obviously it's depressing. You want all of your animals to live, and unfortunately situations like this do happen, and I haven't had a situation quite as severe as that as in ever, and I never have to pull lambs. So I don't, again, few situations that maybe I'll go into in a little bit more detail at another time. Poppy's so sweet. So I'm sad that Mama you didn't make it. But I guess, as a lot of people say, and as my college professor always said, you have livestock and you have dead stock. And they're not all going to survive and have the long, happy life that you would wish for them. So, just a part of having a farm. I'm going to spend some more time with my sheep over this break. I've missed them. I haven't had a chance to really, you know, spend time with them and keep an eye on them. These are my two dairy cross females. They're East Friesians. Actually, they're just straight dairy. They're actually East Friesians, full blood, and they're fun. Milking is tough for me. I just have a hard time committing to that. But that was the daddy of the lambs, and the ram looked just like him, and the ewe lamb that she had was mostly that color, but it had white flecking and white spots on it, and it was really pretty. But I think no matter what would have happened in that situation, it was out of my control, and regardless of if we had stayed here or went to visit my parents, I think the outcome still would have been the same. But maybe I could have been quicker to saving the ewe. I don't know. But we can't always have good days. That's definitely not a part of farming, and this just allows you to sit back and reflect a little bit about what you do have going right in your life and with your operation, and appreciate those little things, I guess. Also, that video that I posted yesterday about the Christmas bowl calf, that was not from this year, that was from last year. So somebody commented and said, how did you not have any snow? I don't believe that. And that's because that was last year. Last year at this time, we did not have any snow. I think we actually had a green Christmas on Christmas Day. It was like 50 degrees. So our snow is currently melting, but we do have snow.
Hey, sweet baby. You're so sweet. You're so cute. I love you. You got a milky face. Milky face.
Again, it is about appreciating the little things and everybody else's health as well. And I just have to sit back and appreciate everything along with this view. I just had to capture that.